So my name is Enzi. I live in Minneapolis. I am from Kansas City, Missouri, though. And I am a member of JCA, Jewish Community Action. The first time I experienced anti-Semitism, it's interesting. I know we're asking questions about anti-Semitism, but I'm gonna back up and say the first time I experienced and recognized islamophobia. And that was directly after 9/11, I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I live in Minneapolis, I'm from Kansas City. And watching the experiences of my peers and my classmates directly after 9/11 was very eye-opening. And the reason why I start with Islamophobia is I chose Judaism. I'm a Jew by choice. And growing up, I was not really aware of anti-Semitism or really much about Judaism at all. And when I became Jewish, one of the earliest experiences that I remember was when I was home in Kansas City and experiencing anti-Semitism from people who were just really interrogating my stance on Jesus, but then wasn't happy with my response and decided to keep interrogating me and keep questioning me until they decided that because I'm Jewish, I'm going to hell. But they decided that beforehand.
I think Minnesota is especially in the Twin Cities, there's a great example of what community looks like across groups. And I think what I appreciate about Minnesota is that you can find a multi-faith coalition anywhere, multicultural coalition anywhere. We're not kind of short of that. And I think what solidarity looks like is showing up. Like at this most simplest of ways of showing up, in the sense of like, there's a protest, someone was harmed in my community, I'm pulling up. Like, you want me to call my elected official because, something they did affects your community, I'm calling them. Like, so solidarity truly just means showing up for your neighbors, showing up for the people in your community, showing up, even if they don't look like you, because at the end of the day, like, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So it's like, how do we just stack hands and make sure that we're all safe, we're all cared for, we all have the resources that we need, and it just starts with showing up. And I've made friends. Like, I've just started showing up, and I've just met people along the way, and then I keep seeing them over and over again at like different events and things. So what happens is community flourishes. You meet people from different backgrounds. So I would say genuine solidarity is showing up. If there's a call to action, take the call. Take the call. Take the call.